Good morning, icons. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. Today is Saturday. I am starting the vlog here because I am about to head outside with my parents and my sister. My mom's women's group usually will do like feeding, like they'll feed like homeless people, like people who are less fortunate on Saturdays, and I've never been to one and I wanted to go to one. Obviously I'm not gonna bring the camera with me because whenever people like do good and show it behind the scenes, I just always feel weird about it. I don't know, it's just always weird for me. But if we do have preparations, like if we're gonna where we're gonna pick up the food, I'll probably record that. If we have preparations down, if we have to prepare to like pack up the food and stuff like that, I'll probably record that. But the actual handing out of food, it doesn't sit well with my spirit to show people who are less fortunate at their lowest receiving stuff, because I know if I was receiving something from someone when I'd hit rock bottom, I would hate for somebody to just whip out a camera and stick it in my face. Anyways, so that's what we're doing today. Let's do it over here, so in the front of our house.
Oh, not everybody wearing their mask.
You don't have one.
I do have one.
Alright. Can you see me?
Yes.
Can you see the old outfits?
Yes.
Okay, so I got these ski masks from
I want to go
Target.
get one.
I'm gonna wear my Canada Goose today because it's kind of really cold. And then Uggs, just a piece of sweatpants, a t-shirt that I got from Target. Basically, Target up top. This is from where? Nasty. No, this is from Misguided, these sweatpants. And then this is Uggs. And I'm gonna wear my Canada Goose because it's so cold outside today. Let me show you what Becky's wearing.
Oh, it's okay. I'm okay for
No, they
today.
must see. You ain't gotta tell them about it, but it should see.
With a banana.
You're very dark, but it's okay, they see.
It's okay, I am black. That's what they call me.
Here, mind your business. Alright, hi y'all. We just got back. Well, I'm about to go back outside because my sister has a second round of interviews today. But we just got back. I and my sister could not really stay to like do the feeding, but we did see a snippet of it, and bro, I've never been, and that just really almost broke my heart. Like people are really struggling in this country, and I feel like if you are not out in like the fields doing like charity work and stuff, you never know how much struggle is going on, and you just always think things are rosy. But when you see how much other people are struggling or how much other people don't have, you're almost like grateful for the little that God has given you. Because the small amount of it that I saw, I was just like, that's a lot. I could not. And my mom and her women's group do this like every few Saturdays in the month. They do this. So being able to be there and watch it live for the little amount of time that I could be there was just intense, and it was very emotional to see and very heartbreaking to see. I don't know. I really don't know how, like, what's the solution to some of these problems. I wish I knew, and I wish the world wasn't as unfair as it is, but yeah, people fall from grace a lot. Like, so, you know, if God is giving you a little bit, be grateful for that, because you never know what will hit you that will make you lose it. But yeah, I'm about to just hang out for a bit. My sister is getting ready now. I still have to do a lot of editing today. I need to finish my vlog so I can go ahead and just upload that so I can get started on editing my other video. But yeah, I'll have to catch you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow I want to do a little bit of like self-care. I kind of want to wash my hair. So we'll do a lot more tomorrow. Good morning, icons. Welcome back. Today is Friday, and the last clip that you all saw was me trying to do my hair. I couldn't really, okay, so I recorded the footage. I did. I introduced my hair washing. I closed out my hair washing. But when you looked into my eyes, I looked drunk with sleep. I was so tired, bro. I was over here like, oh, y'all will see me when y'all see me. I'm about to wash my hair. Honestly, it was a really bad clip. So I said, I'm just gonna show y'all the montage of me washing my hair, and then I will discuss further on Friday. And today's Friday. Yeah, I just could not put those footages in. Like, I washed my hair on Sunday night. I wanted to do so much with that day, but when I came home, I had to edit, I had to cut my video, I had to put my title on, my tags on, I had to put my description in. It was a lot of work that I needed to still do on the YouTube and on my video, and I needed to finish editing just a little bit to upload it, and I just could not get myself to finish it fast enough. By the time I was washing my hair, the footage y'all just saw, that was done at 10 p.m. in the night, and I had to work the next day. So I said, wrap it up. I'm going to bed. So I went to bed. So I'm just gonna, that's the last thing y'all saw. But today I have a few things to do actually. I have to, once again, it's payday. But I do need to clean my bathroom, which I'm going to show you all me doing. I know, ooh, excitement, woo. I gotta clean my bathroom. I have to go drop off my rock box, which I'll explain later, probably on my way there or after, or while I'm getting ready. I gotta go drop off my rock box at the post office so they can send me a new box. I have to, what else I gotta do? I gotta do laundry. I am not gonna show you all me doing laundry because you all have already seen that. And I mean, how many more times can I tell you guys how I'm not gonna tell you how I do my laundry because there's no point. I gotta straighten up my room, and then I gotta go to the bank. I don't know if I already said that. I gotta go to the bank to take some money out. And then I gotta budget. And then for the rest of the day, I got to do what? Edit. I gotta edit this footage that you all are seeing so I can go ahead and upload it. I'm also looking very disheveled because I just came from the gym. So there's that. And I was like, I'm not about to shower, put clothes on before I wash this bathroom. Let me clean this bathroom, organize, wipe things down, and then take a shower and start running my other errands. So that's what we're gonna do today. If that's not your spiel, I get it. That's not what you want to do, but that's how I want to spend my time. Alright, so we're just gonna do this. I probably do this. I don't know if I want to do this and like have a conversation or not. You ain't gotta do all that. You can just open the door. Cause I'm looking at you. They see me looking at you.
You don't see anything.
You stupid. But yeah, okay. Let me position y'all where y'all can see. Alright, you guys, I just got out the shower and I'm about to do, I feel like every time, honestly, every time this camera turns on, I turn into like this robotic person, and I'm really trying to loosen up. I feel like I honestly don't spend a lot of time talking to people. Obviously, like, you see, I'm rubbing my body like I just met you all, like, but I've been knowing you all for like 2 years now. And for those that watch me, even if it's like a minute. Also, if my eyes are like low, I'm tired. I've been up since 4:15 this morning because I go to the gym around 5, and then I go to the gym around 5, and then I came home and I was like, why would I go to sleep? I came home around like 7ish, 7:30ish, and I was like, why would I go to sleep or take a nap when I know if I do that I'm not gonna wake up and do anything else? But want to lay in bed. So I'm trying to use today as like my active day, because tomorrow I really just want to twist my hair and lay down and mind my business. I haven't shaved, so if you see armpit hair, I am not sure how you feel about that, but eventually I will shave. Just know right now, you know, I think I get a pass because I'm actually on this natural train. I'm just doing my skincare right now, and I was like, let me turn on the camera and record. This is going to be a very short vlog. I have had a week, okay? When I say I have had a week, I have had a week. I have had a very I work week, which I hate for me. I have had a very I work week, and I'm just happy to be home and not going anywhere work related. Sometimes the money be nice to have, but I wish there were other ways to make money than working. I'm not gonna lie to anybody. And I'm sure a lot of people feel that way too. But while at work, I was mostly in the stock room this week, and I was watching this girl named Fab Socialism, and she covered like a lot of topics. She even covered like, she covers a lot of like topics. She talks about why she doesn't like capitalism and all of that. And she covered this one girl named Anika Lyon, and I guess she is the do-rag girl. I don't remember. Right before the pandemic, there was this girl who was making do-rags, and they were like luxury do-rags, and I was watching her at work, and she was like deciphering like the downfall of her business, like how she built it up versus how it fell apart. And I just feel like I have an opinion about this, and I want to do a whole, I have an opinion about this, and I want to do a whole video about why I feel these things are happening, especially within the Black community. And the, like, we're very creative people, Black people. Like, we are really creative. Like, we like march to the beats of our own drums and stuff. And honestly, we're just trying to make it out here in these streets. But like I was saying the other day, like every circumstance that can come our way always come our way. So she built his business, the business fell apart, and now, I mean now, okay, she built this business, the business fell apart, and now like she doesn't know, she's nowhere to be found. Like you can't really look, you can look her up on social media, but all her social medias are kind of like private. And I'm like, she's probably like embarrassed for one, and two, she probably like went through a lot of obstacles. I hope I don't look a mess talking to y'all. I don't even know if I'm going to put this segment in there because I feel like I'm just rambling. Honestly, when the camera is on, I ramble a lot because I don't know. Like I said, I don't talk to people a lot, and I'm trying to make you guys my friends, and it's like legitimately just how it will be in real life, where I'm like awkward and don't know where to look and how to talk and where to look, how to talk, what to say, what you want to, like, I don't know what to do. So this is like good practice to learn how to talk to people, but at the same time it's really awkward for me because I'm just like, I want to talk about all these topics. Like on a casual day, me and my sister, we're like talk. But when I turn this camera on, my entire train of thought goes out the window down the street, and I don't know how to get it back. But in real life, I really can talk about any topic. I can bring up debates. I can, but like, I don't know, maybe because I'm like still trying to get to know you. This is how long it takes me to get to know people, bro. It's how long it takes people to get to know me too. But yeah, the girl, her business fell apart, and I'm just like, right now I feel like the way America is set up, it's just I feel like nobody told me America was just like huge scam when I was in Sierra Leone. Everybody just made it seem like it was this place that you go to and opportunities just come at you and you just like get it and you go about your life. But no, it's not. It's like every little loophole, there's a loophole. And right now there's this like big push for business and starting your own and entrepreneurship. And it's just like a bunch of pretty people telling you like, hey, you need to get on your grind and like, you know, why work a 9 to 5 when you can make all this money? And it's not all this money. Like, I don't know. I remember like when I first figured like I could make money off of like online, I was like, ooh, I want to try my hand at that. Mostly I wanted to try my hand at it because one, it was free. I already had a camera. It was free. I already had my camera, and I just wanted to see if it really was that easy to make money simply by posting videos. And I've been doing this for like maybe 2 years now, since the pandemic, because I started in 2020 when there was nothing to do. And now I just do it as a hobby because I haven't made not one drop of penny off of it. And like, the growth rate is not as fast as people make it seem, because one, there's a particular look the algorithm likes due to our own selfish preferences. So there's that. And two, I don't know, it's just something that I picked up and I'm just now starting to get around to understanding and knowing. So I haven't made not a lick of money off of this thing. But that's what they tell you. They're like, oh, you with just 5 payments of $9.99, you can make $1 million in one day. And I remember seeing those commercials when I first moved to the States, and now I feel like they're everywhere. It's not even just like on TV, it's like on your phone screen, it's on when you turn on your computer, it's there. When you're going to work, it's there. They're just like, for just $9.99, you too can make $1 million. So all these people are coming up with these new businesses just to make a quick buck. And honestly, they got me, because I thought that's what social media was going to be like. Like, you know, you turn on your camera, you know, you post, people connect with you, boom, money flows. And now I'm just like, I don't even think that's the route. I don't know if I want to be telling you, oh, go buy this product, because this product, I love it so much. Then next week I pick up another product and I'm like, go buy this. I don't know if that's what I even want to do. So honestly, I'm just looking at this now as like a hobby that I'm doing and enjoying. And if God sees it fit for me to make money off of it, he will figure out a way to help me out. And two, I mostly wanted to do social media to like bring awareness to my family's charity, which is the Wind of Change Foundation, because we want to start it. We started a school in Sierra Leone. It's growing at a very slow rate, but we started a school in Sierra Leone and we hope to get it bigger. That's also one of the main reasons I did social media. But I'm saying all this to say, like, there's so many people just telling you, you can do this, you can do that, like, don't follow the traditional route. And I'm just like, no. There's, like, that girl, I know I'm jumping from topic to topic, but follow me here. That girl was like 18, 19 years old when she started that product line. And she tried to grow too fast, which is because she's trying to keep up with the Joneses and all these other businesses that are seemingly successful. But what I've noticed is like, it's like rapid fire in the States. Businesses starts, businesses fail. Businesses start, even like the big name businesses, they start and fail, start and fail. And only a few have really like rooted themselves in like tradition and like a storyline that everybody follows and everybody believes in. And it's a few names. You got Chanel, you got Apple. Somebody rang my doorbell, so I had to go answer. But yeah, you just have a few companies that people really truly know. And that's like I was saying, Chanel, Apple, P&G, Procter & Gamble. Procter & Gamble own several products. I know because I used to merchandise. I used to work for a company that merchandised for Procter and Gamble, and they own Tide, they own Gaines, they own Dawn. Okay, they own Swiffer. They own so many products that you think are single standing companies. So like when I first moved to the States, I thought Tide was owned by Tide company. No, it's owned by Procter and Gamble. If you pick up a bunch of lotions, you will see P&G. Oh, they own Secret. They own a lot of beauty products that you think are owned by different companies because they have different names, but they're owned by Procter and Gamble. And when new products come in to the market, if they seem like they're going to be a threat, they buy them out. So I don't know, like this big push for like entrepreneurship is so crazy to me. I get it. The internet, you can get big real quickly, but you can also fall real quickly. So I've been watching the girl talk about these things. I don't think I'm gonna do anything beauty related, honestly. I've been listening to her just talk about these different girls who have tried their hands of entrepreneurship, who grew way too fast. Their companies fell apart. They grew so fast, like they couldn't scale properly. You know what I mean? And like, business is a lot more complicated than people try to make it seem. I went to school for finance, and trust me, a lot of the numbers, even to invest in, yes, you can make money off of investing, but a lot of the numbers like literally made up, you're projecting. And the thing is, you're hoping that next year's profit in that company is going to be good enough for them to give you a dividend if you have a dividend investment, or you know, like your stock price to go up if it's going to be worth something next year. It's a gamble. It's a guessing game gamble. Obviously it's an educated gamble, but nonetheless it's a gamble. So it was very overwhelming going through those things and learning about those things this week. I was just like, oh my gosh, this country is crazy. Y'all got some crazy country. So now I'm just like, I'ma just hold on to my money. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put that little money that I make every couple of weeks in a savings account and just hold on to it for now. And the thing about me also is that I'm from another country, like a very impoverished country. My hopes is that I can legitimately get some knowledge in the States and go back to Sierra Leone and start something there, because one, there's no market, like the market is empty. Like you have a startup capital, you can go to Sierra Leone and really start some really nice businesses, especially if you're a really smart person and well-rounded and you know what you want and you actually have a plan, which is also something that a lot of people in this like entrepreneur thing don't have, is a plan or a vision, or they have the vision but they never wrote a business plan. They never talks about how they're going to plan on growing, advertise, marketing, all of that. I don't know. It was a lot to receive in, so I just wanted to talk about that just a little bit while I did my skincare. I don't know if you'll care to know about my skincare, but I use Clinique. I talked about this in a video that I'm going to be dropping. I think I did. I'm dropping another video this Friday, so I talked about the products I use. I am really on this wave of like natural looks. If you haven't noticed, I just want to be counterculture right now, because another thing I learned about this week that I didn't even freaking know was broncho fat removal. This is what the Caucasian girls are getting into. I'm like, I hope no black woman get into this, because we do not need that. But apparently it's when they take this side of your face, like the fat on the cheeks, out, so you can have a more chiseled, high contouring cheekbone look. And I'm like, y'all look a mess, like zombie like almost. But go ahead. This is what I'm talking about. Like, why are the beauties, they literally, there's only a few standards for men. You gotta be tall, you gotta have money, that's it. And also they have even coined like, men now have like short kings for the men who are not tall. But for women though, the standard is crazy. You gotta be light, you gotta have a certain hair texture, you gotta look a certain way, you gotta have a body type of a certain structure to your body for you to be deemed worthy. And honestly, when I heard about this thing, I gotta start getting ready. So I don't know if I'm gonna be talking to you all and doing this or what. But yeah, when I started hearing about this whole broncho fat, whatever, Jesus. But yeah, once I started hearing about this whole broncho fat removal thing, I was just like, what the hell? Y'all are crazy. For real, for real. I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense. The standards are crazy for women. It's like, oh, you gotta look this way, you gotta talk this way, you gotta act this way if you want to be a part of society. And at this point, I'm starting to realize it really can be for the eye seeing of men. I think women are right. I don't really think women are doing these things because they want to get men's attention. There's no way, because men, the propaganda is men are visual creatures, but men don't care about these things. A guy could not tell you if you got your broncho fat removed from when you had round cheeks. He couldn't tell you what you did to your face. He would just be like, you look good. Oh, how do I look? Good. Or they say, oh, you look a little weird, but it couldn't tell you what you did to it. I don't know. So I'm like, this can't genuinely be for men. It gotta be for other women. Like, women gotta be really doing this for other women. It can't be for themselves either, because there's no way you go out of your way to do that for yourself if you weren't in competition with something, or something like motivates you to go do that. But I don't know. It just don't make no sense. It's so... And like, when I saw it, I was like, okay, so what y'all gonna do when y'all are older? Especially for Caucasian women, like, and just for women in general, the skin gets thinner as you get older. So what are y'all gonna do then? Like, you already sunk your cheeks in, so when old age comes, it's just gonna be like, wah, wah. But if that's what you're into, I guess that's what you're into. But yeah, that's just, I'm looking out my window. If I'm looking away, that's just what I've been into. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go anti this year, especially for the black woman standard. Like, sure, I'll get passed by, I'll get looked crazy, but I can't do this anymore. I can't do it. I'm just like, at some point, somebody gotta put their foot down and say no. I cannot wear sweaters like this without wearing a bra. Ain't no way. My boobs would do their own. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. I thought it was gonna be something, but it is nothing. I do not like this. It's not ugly, but it's not giving what I thought it would give. It's giving very much so meh. Let me see. I gotta find something else. 1 second. So much better. Oof. I like this so much better. I feel like it's the same idea, but I look so much more put together. This top, I think it's for Forever 21. I got these from ASOS, these pants. Let me show you. Well, I'm trying to show you. These are from ASOS. But yeah, I know I look crazy because nobody else has their afro out. But I don't know. I just want to just be. I just want women to be. I want women to really be. I just want us to leave ourselves alone. Now, the only thing I can say is the gym, I really appreciate it. 1, for health reasons. 2, it helps you look better. And like, I would rather just build my body. And the funny thing is, when me saying all of this, I build my body, and you know what? I freaking wear oversized clothes because I don't know. It just feels more comfortable. I feel like sometimes I can wear really like revealing clothes, but it just makes me uncomfortable. I'll be like pulling and tugging and pushing and moving things around all the time. But when I wear comfortable clothes like this, I feel good. I feel great. I feel like when I'm talking to you, you're paying attention to me. I don't know. But yeah, that's my little rant and get ready with me thing.